Conquering conditionals. Mastering modals in the main clause. Hello, language learners. Today, we're delving into an important part of English grammar: conditional sentences with modals. But not just any part. We're focusing specifically on using modals in the main clause of conditional sentences. This might sound complex, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll be forming sentences with confidence and clarity. Before we jump into the use of modals in the main clause, let's quickly recap the structure of conditional sentences. Conditional sentences generally consist of two parts: the if clause, or the conditional clause, and the main clause. The if clause states the condition, and the main clause states the result that will happen if the condition is met. For example, in the sentence, "If it rains, I will stay at home," "if it rains" is the conditional clause, and "I will stay at home" is the main clause. Now, let's dive into modals. Modals are auxiliary verbs that express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. Examples include can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, and ought to. When we place a modal in the main clause of a conditional sentence, it changes the meaning of that sentence. For example, the sentence, "If you study hard, you will pass the exam," expresses certainty that studying hard will lead to passing the exam. But if we change will to might, "If you study hard, you might pass the exam," the sentence expresses possibility instead of certainty. Let's look at some more examples to better understand the use of different modals in the main clause of conditional sentences. 1. Can and could express ability or possibility. E.g., "If you try, you can achieve success." 2. May and might express possibility. E.g., "If it's sunny tomorrow, we might go for a picnic." 3. Will and would often express certainty or future intention. E.g., "If I win the lottery, I will buy a house." 4. Should can express advice. E.g., "If you feel sick, you should see a doctor." 5. Must shows necessity or strong advice. E.g., "If you want to lose weight, you must exercise regularly." Remember that the exact meaning can change based on context and the specific words used in the sentence. And there you have it. We've explored the use of modals in the main clause of conditional sentences, showing how they can change the meaning of these sentences. Keep practicing with different modals, and before you know it, you'll be a master of conditionals. Thanks for joining us today. We hope this video has been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Happy learning!